Hi there, everyone. Welcome to Youth Bombs. I am Coleman.
I'm Angelina.
And I'm Lucas.
Today, we are talking about clubs at Santa Fe and University of Florida. Now, I'm not going to hit the table. I'm going to put my hands right in my lap and be very professional as I record this segment for you guys. Now, let's get started. Today, we have a lot of clubs on campus at Santa Fe. We have Turning Point. We have Young Americans for Freedom. We have Young Americans for Liberty. And luckily enough, we have all three of those clubs represented here today. So I guess to give a little bit of intro about me and my involvement, I'm Coleman, and I've served as the treasurer of Young Americans for Freedom this semester, and overall I've had a pretty good time. Angelina, what's your background?
So last semester, I've served as the Turning Point USA at Santa Fe as the senator, and this semester I am now the president of Turning Point USA at Santa Fe, and I also just got elected to be the treasurer for Turning Point USA at University of Florida.
All right, Lucas, your turn.
Well, I'm only a part of Young Americans for Liberty right now. We just started up this semester, the spring semester. There are only a few of us, but we're getting started. I don't have any leadership roles yet, but
Sure.
Yeah. So basically, we're not really certified as a club yet, but we meet every week. We have debates. You don't have to be. It stands for libertarian, like Young Americans for Liberty, like for libertarians and conservatives, but you don't really have to be. It's kind of a club to discuss politics, discuss what we can do on campus to cut back on anything that might be restricting our liberty on campus. So, for example, we're going to probably do a taser ban. We're probably going to petition to get rid of the taser ban because there are a lot of the school terms of conduct are actually very long. So it's kind of like the school's constitution in a sense. So we're basically going through and challenging that. And we're doing other things with YAL National. So going door knocking, just trying to get the UF club started and going.
Oh, so YAL is like a national org, but there's similar to YAF and Turning Point. They give students the opportunity to start local chapters, I guess. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. And then to give a little bit of a background of like what Young Americans for Freedom is, it's similarly, I think also with Turning Point. I'll just speak for YAF first. I'll let you speak for Turning Point. YAF, it is a national nonprofit conservative organization, and it's mainly focused on education, advocacy, and then insofar as like teaching the public about conservative values, the Constitution, self-defense, the rights of the individual, et cetera, et cetera. And then insofar as what we've done this semester, we've done tabling related to, let's see. I mean, we're going to do one this Thursday on, detransitioning. Basically, someone starts off from transitioning, being transgender, and then deconverts. We've done pro-life, the pro-life timeline, the pro-life advocacy. What else have we done? We've done tabling, off the cuff for various, just pretty consistently, actually, twice a week and 4 hours each. And then we also have meetings. We have socials, all that fun stuff. And then Angelina, what is Turning Point?
So Turning Point is a nonprofit organization founded by Charlie Kirk in 2012, and there are over 2,000 clubs around the nation, and essentially we are just a conservative group that influences young Americans and just for them to have a voice on college campuses. And we don't necessarily support any candidate as well, so yeah.
Yeah, likewise, we don't support candidates either. But again, I think I think all three orgs, they host events, right? Does Young Americans for Liberty host events too, like conferences and the like?
Well, right now on campus, not really as much. So we'll have meetings every week where we just discuss agenda and such. But there are things like YALCon, which is kind of
that's what I'm getting.
AmFest in a sense. But yeah, it's a very broad organization. It's just all the topics on liberty, and we just discuss about liberty. But there are events going on around the country, just not at UF yet. But
and then to give a little bit more background, I guess how big of an influence is Ron Paul on that org?
He founded it.
He
founded Young Americans for Liberty. Yep.
Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Are you a big Ron Paul fan?
I haven't really looked a lot into his reading. I've been mostly conservative most of my life, not really into libertarianism as much. But I'm kind of just dipping my feet in it and seeing how it goes. I like the way it's been going, and I like all the events that we've been participating in.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. I've heard y'all has been like reeling in the conservatives, trying to convert them to libertarianism.
Yeah.
But what about you, Angelina? Have you heard of Ron Paul at all? Or
Not really.
not really? Okay. But I guess so. I think the three of us then would all ascribe ourselves as like mostly conservative then, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool. Let's see. What else is there to talk about? I mean, well, we've all heard of Rand Paul, though, right? Do we like how he's doing in Congress? Oh.
Yeah, he's been. I mean,
Okay.
he's been very. I'm pretty sure he ran for president. Yeah, but Rand Paul's
Right,
Ron
in
Paul's
20
son. So
Right,
he's.
mhm.
I don't really know a lot about him, but I don't think he's as libertarian as his father. I mean, but
Yeah.
yeah, don't quote me on that.
Now, Angelina, with your extensive leadership experience, I do want to ask you a bit about what are some of the challenges you faced, for instance, as the president of Turning Point at Santa Fe?
So considering that Santa Fe is generally a more liberal campus, we do get a lot of backlash. We actually just got a survey, I want to say about a week ago over spring break, where they asked if any political flyers or anything of that sort is offensive to anyone, and it has also been very active on the Santa Fe Reddit page. A lot of people were extremely unhappy about our tabling event before spring break. So we
What's
get a
so
lot
bad
of.
about tabling event?
Well, we do a prove me wrong. And,
Oh, okay.
And we did speak about abortion very openly, and we got a lot of nasty yells and a lot of nasty conversation coming from those people. So,
Oh dear. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, but I guess it sounds like you compose yourself, and you and your colleagues likewise.
of course,
Okay.
yes. So, but it did get a lot of, we did get a lot of recognition for it. Like a lot of young conservatives have came out on campus. So. That definitely like increased our group size a lot. So we have a very good group so far that consistently come on Wednesdays. So yeah, it's great.
And then I guess how big is your chapter at Santa Fe? I guess.
I want to say that around a total of probably 12 people come to each
12,
meeting,
okay.
which is actually very big because last semester we only had like maybe 4 to 6 people.
Well, that's a good
so it
improvement.
was
Good for you,
definitely
yeah.
a significant change, and just for this to be pretty consistent is fantastic. So
Now, how big is y'all getting? It's like YAL. Are they like similar size? Are they say around 10 people? Or-
Yeah, it's the first semester.
Right, yeah.
It's really tough to get people out because we only really have one meeting time, and we're still trying to get certifications. So we actually meet out in Library West. We meet out in Plaza of the Americas at night. So
Oh wow.
yeah, we're trying to get certification. As soon as we get that, we'll get a little bit more help from the school. And yeah, I mean,
So I've heard beyond just like I guess peer-to-peer. How else are you trying to get the word out of this like new exciting org? Right.
well, we actually went to Turning Point's Charlie Kirk event, and we were just kind of going around with clipboards trying to get people to sign up. We do,
There you go. That's something. Yeah.
We do tabling every week. We have been getting a little bit of pushback from UF because we're not certified yet, but
Oh yeah.
yeah, we do table. We do table a good bit, like 2 or 3 times a week. So that definitely helps. Just getting people, interested in the topic. Honestly, having the meetings outside does help at times because we'll have people just walk by and they're like, "Oh, this is really cool. I really like what you guys are talking about," and then they'll try and
Okay.
join in.
Cool.
But,
and then
yeah.
I guess I'm guessing all 3 of the orgs have social medias, right? So
Yes.
I guess I'll let you, Lucas, plug yours first. For I guess not your. You get the idea. What YAL's socials? I'll let you plug them first.
Yeah, so our Instagram is YAL at UF, so that's YAL_at_UF. And that's our only social we have up right now. And then we also have a group me, so as soon as you get in touch with the Instagram and request a group me, we can send you that link and get you right involved. And on our Instagram, we have updates. Same with the group me, lots of updates. So, yeah.
Angelina, your turn.
yeah, so for Turning Point at Santa Fe, it's going to be Turning Point Santa Fe all together. And yeah, just shoot us a DM, and we are more than welcome to add you guys to our group me.
Okay, and now it's my turn. So, Young Americans for Freedom. Our is at ufyaf. That is at ufyaf on Instagram. And then there should be a link tree in the description that should then lead you to our other relevant links, including, I think, our group me. So, and then you could also just find us on tabling and the Plaza of Americas every Monday and Thursday from 10 to 2. So that's it there. Any other final thoughts before we close, insofar as like hopes for the upcoming semesters and the like? Yeah.
I do want to say that we are happy to say that we are going to get speakers on Santa Fe campus.
Ooh.
So, yeah, we're definitely working on that to get more speakers to Santa Fe. I don't think that there has ever been a speaker at Santa Fe. And we actually just started it last semester, so it's crazy how much we are building up. And yeah.
Good for you. Lucas, I guess any hopes insofar as like goals for YAL?
Honestly, we just want to keep building up, the base right now. We don't have any super big events.
Okay,
and
cool.
right now it's just getting started. Hopefully next semester in the fall semester we can get some more events going. We're talking about doing a moderated debate. We were talking about doing an event in Plaza Americas, but until we get that certification, we're just gonna kind of meet up every week and
Cool.
try and build
Consistency.
the base.
Yeah, nice. And then here, if we're mostly trying to again, build camaraderie within our members. We're trying to continue to make that meetings fun and interesting, and then we're also trying to again. Our hope is, again, everyone hopes for like speakers and big events like that, but they take a lot of work, and especially a lot of what we've been doing on the e-board side is just trying to understand the technicalities of like funding, budget requests, et cetera, et cetera. It's not easy, but if you put in the work, you can get some great results. So with that said, thank you all so much for watching this video. If you like it, be sure to leave a comment, a like, share it even. That would be fantastic. If you have any inquiries, reach out to us at youthbombs@alachuarepublicans.com. Thank you so much and have a good day.